What's going on, investors? My name is Dayo. Welcome to Frunkla Investment. In this short video, I want to show you guys the short sellers of Bionano Genomics, or those that are affecting the price of Bionano Genomics that makes the price to be going down. Okay, apart from what is going on about the market sentiment is negative right now, and money is flowing out of growth stocks, or all these risky stocks, I can say, or all these mid-cap stocks. Money is flowing out of them to go into something like commodity or banks or real estate. So apart from that, some investors, some hedge funds investors, they are using this opportunity to short sell a lot of growth stocks, and BNGO happens to fall under one of them. Now take a look at the filings from JP Morgan and Chase from yesterday. You guys can easily see they dumped all their shares, which means they are short selling Bionano Genomics, in my opinion, because JP Morgan and Chase is not just if you take a look at their most recent, their previous filing before the one they filed yesterday from 19th of February, you can see they disclosed about 4,108 shares of Bionano Genomics Inc. at a value of 13,000 US dollars. Guys, I have more than 13,000 US dollars invested in BNGO. So if JP Morgan and Chase, a multi-billion US dollars fund bank, can put just 13,000 US dollars in Bionano Genomics, then something is fishy. Okay, now they have sold all their position, they dumped everything. These right here are all the funds that I believe are short selling Bionano Genomics, because in my opinion, short selling doesn't necessarily means that you are you open a short position on a company. Okay, because you can also, if you buy something from $5 and you wait till the price gets to $10 and you close all your positions, that means you are definitely short sell. You don't believe in the company. That makes you a short-term investor or a day trader or a speculator, because long-term investors, they buy at any price and they hold because they are looking at the next 5 years. Okay, so all these funds right here, in my opinion, are simply short selling Bionano Genomics. Now, you guys can easily see Citadel Advisors LLC is also there. Most of them, I already made a video about Citadel Advisors, I think 2 or 3 months ago. And Ciocap is another fund that did something that is really strange. If you go to their most recent filing from February 14th, they haven't made a new filing so far. You guys can see that they used to own about 714,000 shares of Bionano Genomics, and they disclosed from this filing that they own about 1.2 million shares of Bionano Genomics. In their 13GA, everything just looks somehow from 700 and something to then you are seeing the filing that they dumped all their shares minus 100% of their investment in BNGO. I don't get it. So most of the time, these people right here are telling you they are investing, but what they are doing is more or less investing for 1 day or 2 days and then opening a short position just to dump everything later. So you guys can see we have Wedbush also. There is also something crazy about Wedbush. If you take a look at Web, I think I already made a video about this also. They used to own about 26,000 US dollars, which is of course 40,000 shares of Bionano Genomics, and then they dumped everything. So you can see they own nothing right now. So it's really strange what these hedge funds or all these short sellers are doing, and most of us are bleeding right now, okay, because of all the activities of all these big guys right here. And I also want to show you guys something about I don't know if it's Ciocap, because one of these funds right here used to own about this is Pura Investment LLC. Let's take a look at Pura Investment LLC, for example. You guys can see right now they own about 1 million shares. But the thing is, they used to own about 2 million shares of Bionano Genomics at a value of 6.4 million US dollars. So they made profit and then they dumped, they closed some of their position. Of course, this is smart thing to do, okay? This is money we are talking about. Everybody wants to make money one way or the other. And of course, whenever somebody dumps their share, it affects long-term investors or anybody that didn't dump their share or close some of their position at the top. So Pura Vida Investment LLC is an example of, they decreased their position by, excuse me guys, they decreased their position by 52.38%. So they dumped half of their shares, and right now they own about 2 million shares. They used to own about 2.1 million shares of Bionano Genomics, and now they own just about 1 million shares of Bionano Genomics. But the thing is, they used to own, it used to be at a value of 6.4 million US dollars, but right now the value has dropped to what, 8, it has increased to 8 million US dollars. So they made profit, but they sold half of their share. I don't know the average price that they got in, probably somewhere below 3 US dollars. So these are the things that are affecting Bionano Genomics right now, in my opinion, why the stock is going down. And most of these guys right here, I believe they have short selling positions on BNGO right now. I believe, okay. I mean, if you have more information, you can easily share it with me in the comment section. This list is available on the internet. I mean, I don't have any insider information or any other source. Everything here is available on the internet for you guys to go through. If you take a look at when JP Morgan dumped their positions, take a look at these guys. They dumped it on the 31st of March 2021. Okay, now let's take a look at what happened on the 31st of March 2021. This is it right here, guys. 31st of March is around here. I'm going to move this horizontal line there. Take a look at this, guys. I mean, this is purely technical analysis. You guys can see when the price went up to that level, they dumped it, and you guys can see the effect here. Then when it went back here, I believe one of these funds also dumped their position on the 27th of April or on the 26th of April. We are going to know more about this right here, why the price went down. We will find out more in the next quarter, when they start file their 13F for second quarter of 2021. We are going to find more about who dumped their position around this level. That's why I love 13F filing. It's going to reveal to you what most of these guys have been doing lately. Let me just move this so that you guys can see the price clearly. So it's going to let you know what these guys have been doing, what they have been up to lately. So somewhere around here we have a short seller that's dumped, or most of all these hedge funds, they dumped, they short sell this stock, and we can see the effect. So we have to snap out of this effect right here. We have to snap to the upside before we can escape all this short seller. They have to take profit. They have to close their position. That's when we can go up. Or Bionano Genomics has to surprise us with their earnings. So I think that's all I have for you guys in this video. So I'm just going to leave it here. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.